Conor Gallagher sem ne Michelle, we Chelsea nia. Baby a wutina biano. Look at it from the player's point of view. Na obi ahonto. And Enzo Maresca and Ronaldo have said certain things about Conor Gallagher deal. No? And unim, asema Enzo Maresca kaino fits into the greater narration of the entire Chelsea person motono. Which the brief about say on fitting into Enzo Maresca system was being debunked by coach Yanka Senna. Gabi Yankan Jose coach and say players need their midfielders to be a starter. Say Gabi catch one pay. Also be a starter. They would have to fight for a place in the team. Intiabane say, and another journalist for Kachenko for say Conor Gallagher doesn't fit Enzo Maresca. You never know. He hasn't even trained with him. The thing is that since time immemorial, almost 1 year, Chelsea have always felt that Conor Gallagher is a cash cow for them. Now, so much me turn on many secondary and they are books so as pure profit. And sadly, once it becomes official, this summer Chelsea are top place £124 million. You talk about the fact that Chelsea 8 to top players, Bebre with Siska, but they're also very good at selling. Rich Conor Gallagher can't be 1 year on a contract so. In Aston Villa, Chelsea would have gotten 50 million. Aston Villa, Atletico de Madrid, we are looking around 33 million as straight cash, then extra money 35 million for the boy. I can less than a year on a contract, so good business from Chelsea. And I think that I am happy for Conor Gallagher because so Atletico de Madrid, Fetino, how do he place over the fit team as a glove? Last season, he said Atletico de Madrid, Chelsea team now Pochettino early dino. Although as a number 10 anymore. Once you get into the number 10 zone, you want somebody to lead in the counter press, not really more on the back and 10 them. Conor leads that charge very, very well. And Atletico de Madrid fit him. Maybe when they say Marcus Llorente will sit on the bench once Conor comes in. Axel Witsel now plays as centre back. Koke, they need that depth in the middle of the park. Only Keren Trippier, Kasai, before he took the deal. I hear Korean more. All of these players are there, but they can't fit into the middle of the park seamlessly for Atletico de Madrid and Diego Simeone team. And last season, he was very, very important. See, Metise Oka Victor Osimhen asem any Samuel Meredion.
Chechemu. Omar Dion dear. Yes, this kind of more general as a more of a swap. Then the other magic, which is 5 million.
Yeah.
Wow, Omar Dion. Why?
Rich, you see,
I don't mind Jackass in now.
Asema me Baba King. Monsieur so team na Chelsea nia. Team ye. Omar Dion. Enye ni ti pen ene Victor Osimhen bobo musisi. It is what in America na say. But Sedebia you describe Victor Osimhen. We say that he's a physical striker. And in the right of Erling Haaland. Now, she Arsenal with Kai Havertz. Say Arsenal elbow ball biya ni monuma. One, on two center backs, one person yet big and bulky, very physical. Or also play midfield, or also big and bulky, physical, sir. Who when you one striker, sometimes honestly physical. Kai Havertz any as physical, but also height and a frame as a tall center forward to be an outlet. You go to Liverpool, you see same. You go to Man City, you see same. The positional play managers no atias yes say. See a buffy at you. Not see a short passes. We are the only diminutive technical players in Kwaneba. Physically, we lose the battle. And we have a different way of play if we need a physical specimen anymore. Technically, that's the first reason why Chelsea thought of buying Victor Osimhen. But Today, Paris Saint-Germain are out of the conversation for Victor Osimhen because the 70 million Napoli for Sheffield, they don't want to pay it. Paris Saint-Germain could have 70 million for João Neves. Or strikers may know the boots so Randall Colomoni and Gonzalo Ramos. Why will you go and buy another striker for 70 million? It's unheard of. Oh, yeah. It's about money and the wage of Victor Osimhen. Chelsea there, on your Victor Osimhen compare the money, the wages, any player and injuries and Edokono last season. So Chelsea wanted him. The reason why Chelsea even looked at Abrante Feno, Samuel Meredion, and he said, "Say you Osimhen, me a bit no be Samuel Meredion John 6'4", Erling Haaland more height nibi. No ye bema, so Jawa. Say you Victor Osimhen, he be only 20 years. You better only 30 million. Not say maybe and for Osimhen Osimhen numbers no, but we can come and build him there. If we can't buy him, why don't you buy him now?"
So I have no problem now. Samafa Omar Dion there. And the Mama Viton Quay.
Great. as it stands now, Omar Adio deal hinged on Julian Alvarez deal through. Chelsea are keeping their options wide open. Once Julian Alvarez go through, then Chelsea great. Conor Gallagher call them. Chelsea now can come and get Abratia, your friend Omar Adio into their team. And nothing up to now. As I say,
I don't know.
Mantias more kind of out of say.
The way do you
Oh, say, you see, Chelsea got to Nicolas Jackson about last season. This is the same question that people were buying. People were saying, say, Ofri, Unimbo, but first season in the English Premier League, Nicolas Jackson was good. Chelsea, there be a woman with Spain. Ni mama ni papa ni Nigeria for. Ni mama ni papa ni Nigeria for. And there be men you racist for sure, or a very hard-working young man. Or Bonnie Bra, Namia Shana Mene do baby will also of our desert. So in a cool and still come on for desert. So or would you say they are open fans? But she blue quad. Okay, my.
No, but Kofi on a monster, maybe few say.
Yeah.
Saa kono kanga sika no monje tiwo monje sika no mummo ma de on nkwan baby na monje mu 40 million whatever monje
I don't know
from atiko
I don't know na
mumpe bi so na mumpe top striker preko
top striker we hen
enye Victor na way
inti final Chelsea say ni sika say me too much now you see Rich, one thing that you need to understand is say and sometimes when we sit here we make the argument as fans. Say Chelsea make me out to Victor 70 million, no problem. The problem is the wage.
So talk to the boy.
Oh, she want to so now want to say Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos say want to so. Boy no see say 5 million ze wa na mo mo de la je boy no. Want to so. Iti e be ya mo mo for yet.
Iti sa na che dia. En na make no. Me problem ni. Samu feel say Victor in the sika say on to so. On can say okay, say competing for na bo. We are not interested anymore. Na mo fam attention and mo man adio no mo bobo no na mo nya say team baako se say muso o man adio yin sa 40 na mo je mo di mu 30 say 35 at the match go for right na ma je 5 million na aka no me bua yes sir and the 5 million no na say bia mo de be balance books ni ade a
which again another education. Say selling club a ton player. Si can the book to 40 million straight. And then say Chelsea a ton Conor Gallagher man let's go Madrid. And you 5 million the Chelsea books. Me can see as so. 40 million member Chelsea books so. But si can no de kwa to Oman Adion in the books, it will be based on near your fellow say almost spreading over the number of years of the contract, no. The contract length, no. And the bet Chelsea books. Financially, Chelsea are not in a bad position. And then Chelsea is also manager not Nico Luna, then Abeka. What young
so it means that Montoni we are some but out to strike.
Let me catch Chelsea. Of course, that's on top of it's not better to see men full buyout, no. Rich. 18 on beso beto si me full buyout. Also on top striker. Top striker no we assist Ziana Onimbo. No boy they was also prepare. Also okay then I'll take in that top striker on loan. No obligation to buy. Me pay option to buy. Obama so be sell her. Then I'll buy him.
Explanation of them mama no. Yes I mean to as you. I agree with you 100%.
Okay.
But the main person me trying to say some feels affect on the board there. Munja no community. I don't concentrate on that.
But why is that an issue for you?
There is a much help here. I never problem. Kimba Pians,
that cannot be a problem for you. Don't you know how to say?
Okay.
Obi Timito play addiction and depend on what to euro or come out one match we play with another centre back. It's there. You see, many problems.
And so
you see, my only problem is that Chelsea took Omar Dion. That's what took Abenti Efeno, Victor Osimhen. It means that Nicolas Jackson is going to play on the left wing. What is the future for McGee? Because McGee will be sharing in pieces. He has been very good. That's my problem.
Okay.
And unless all the Abenti Efeno Manadion on loan, knowing that he is for the future, then you allow Osimhen to come. Me, if I get Osimhen at Chelsea anymore, I reach Chelsea Bobo. Now Nicolas Jackson is in the left wing, and I'm Kukuji left wing. Now we'll see Osimhen in anymore. Now Cole Palmer on right. Then Fiifi, you have Enzo Fernandez and all of these boys. This is a striking option that should beat anybody in the Premier League. I love it. But the nitty-gritties of the transfer market.
Okay, Obrin Pon, you say, if you can buy Omar Adion for 35 million, then common sense should tell Todd Bowley that he could add 35 million to it and get Victor.
The problem is not the 35. 35 net daho. The problem is the wage. Omara di ono de ba. Obema is 60,000 each week. And yes, come on. But we to see the edge 320. Says come. And look at in a year, about 12 million. It hurts Chelsea's wage bill.
Kofi Monkona Mono Monkasana. Players on first for desert to the enjoy.
On your desert in senior.
I go now. We are going on Spain.
Spain Yakura.
Okay. Obi rapping up and now. Enya mi kan o ma me nka.
Say.
Obeka so akwa
Baby Richard, who is it?
Omo mfa Tripoli.
Baby. You see, I am not no. Aside every other thing. For me, it is very important. Say we educate your listeners.
Many problem.
Anything now, I am a Tommy Boise. The problem there, yes, can I be to play an outright in Niska. Wage, any problem. Any agent did Yaketia, who come every year see about 30,000 up front, and every month be about 1,000. I am saying a year saying Niska. But more work you never than a term, and they could 2 months be a bottom now, call baby. And that's what Osime wants to do. Which moves that midfielder. And apart from Matthias the late, any Abrantia, your friend Nazarino, you need a midfielder. Make I say you will not buy Manuel Ugarte. Manuel Ugarte for 60 million. Why? Who died? Manuel Ugarte. There's no way United are going to pay that amount of money. And boys now more sure, mono. And Asanswati Sanderberger from Burnley, very, very good midfielder in terms of passes, accurate passes. He was only second behind Rodri, and that's the quality of Manchester United. And as sad transfers grow with time, we'll talk about it. Tisia and Ugarte na yek me yen intenten. Rich, is this a confirmation? Say boy, Uncle Barca because Asema our chronic kind of ambiguous. But I think say the ma confirmed more. The ma athletic for very, very sure. Say boy needs na say oh. Paris Saint-Germain for representatives many boy couldn't come on. Boy ni catch almost say enyo omo nkwa. Enyo omo Paris Saint-Germain kwa donko. But on one say the one shall bet na athletic one. You about one more season. Send any catch on to play in the Europa League. I was some man or only near Inaki. It's all returning to training now. All what say, oh, maybe I may stay and I won't go. No, it leads into that direction. Say Barca for are going to be heartbroken. Said this summer they won't get a branch here, your friend Nico Williams. I want wing on, and it means to say the full attention turns to Daniel Olmo, and then necessarily no can say. Deco is in Leipzig. The plan in Leipzig no is simple. Yenko, any player any agent ni share. Agents no any player ni share. Once we meet and we start the conversations about say boy no ever Barcelona. Yet a proposal no ever to omanim because it is a release clause for Leipzig for no. Not the agent of Danny Olmo. Any other Danny Olmo will go to the club and present the proposal to them. Say FC Barcelona person Modeba. For the player, any Barca side the BBI are done. And they are willing to move on with a branch of Danny Olmo because the more the day goes on, the more they will drag out in our Inaki Williams side, the more and difficult setting a friend FC Barcelona Ebenyomo. And Barca will want to concentrate and build a team based on Ebenyomo. Now, Juventus for a person Pamo player Federico Chiesa. And on my friend, Barca for one is oh, we have heard that you are not getting Nico Williams. It's Federico Chiesa no. You're starting your preseason games. Your coach, Thiago Motta and Fana Mobi. Say, Beya, a come fat boy, no man come with team no. Now come back FC Barcelona. Rich. Barcelona will not buy Federico Chiesa. They won't buy Federico Chiesa. And the reason is simple. Any talent needs in Barcelona for Federico Chiesa. The problem is the boys' durability. Anything say OT and ACL no. How are and almost every time a pride chrono. every time. Now, obisa who netia boy no I'm presenting him at Chelsea for say, oh, Mope left winger. Yeah, be I say Federico Chiesa, boy, Chelsea for say they go to Manchester United, tell them say we want to present Federico Chiesa to you. Nobody's looking at the way of Federico Chiesa. It is because the durability level is not form. And if you look at the list, the detailed injuries are Abrante friend Federico Chiesa and our team friend Juventus. It was a mind blowing. In the 23-24 season, 10 days, no injury, on your knee problem, on your another unknown injury, on your muscular problem, then in the 22-23 season, tendon irritation, knee problem, muscle fatigue, consistently from in 2021-2022, or seeing a cruciate ligament tear, no, our quarter up a few 269 days, no, the boy has never been the same. It Juve for the baby the boy ako.
Asa plan ka so nya heroes.
Yeah, onya Italy. Yes, onya Italy. And since that time, the boy has never been the same. On baby the one who say Barca for no ehia winger. E come present Chiesa mom Barca for say yes Remo. We wait for 1 year, and if Nico and Bad this summer, we wait to see so Beba next summer, and then we get a deal that. And yes, idea you're better than your deal, no. Which see, Julian Alvarez, Onye Bonibia, Onka Bonibia, or you're just an ambitious young man. City for Echo Argentina. Echo to Julian Alvarez 2 seasons ago. No, they went there selling a project to the boy. Say Gabriel Jesus will leave. Now on the bar, he is going to be the main player anymore. That will give City the goals that they need. He is Argentine. And he's seen as one of the best prospects in Argentina in recent times. City, no. Their plan is to be the main boy of City anymore. No, Obayano, goals and City person almost no. Any problem, man, he gives them goals. Box he has a very good ball striking ability and or very good in terms of creating a separation. Now all manipulating space when Ama City goes every time he has given them the goals. Bonnie Oye say or call a young Argentine fan or autistic or any Enzo Fernandez any Molino mu. Ekot now my Argentine fan they catch and say oh media may share Pep Guardiola matches in City games on time more in the big games in time and I'm consistently cursing Joseph Guardiola. On only Copa and also by interview he say oh in the future there he doesn't know what will happen. Or no a person go in some of the big games although in a minute panel but games are Cassiano for him to feel that he's an important player he doesn't get to play in them. Now when Pep brought Erling Haaland, he brought Erling Haaland for one reason. Say obenya tactical versatility on the minimum. Say the bear, say the teams no air and just short passes every time. But say pressing 1v1 every minimum and you want to be aggressive against him, he will get an option to go along to Erling Haaland. Oshe Arsenal last season and 2 seasons ago playing against Joseph Guardiola. One of the things that they did very well against Pep team, and he said they consistently pressed him 1v1. It is a Pep and the money for they press him 1v1. Near Haaland, Edeman Pep, aside the goals, Julian Alvarez, so Edeman say he gives them that versatile ability, and he's able to break through the 1v1 as a man-for-man person because also or a physical specimen. So over the 1v1, Obetima Rafael, no, we need a more of even Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes suffer to play with Erling Haaland in that regard. And in all the big games, Julian Alvarez has been second fiddle to Erling Haaland. Of course, Erling Haaland becomes some goals as a count. And he gives Pep a different style. Otimiko long from the goalkeeper. Adi ani say who's a Pep AAB. Now after they use the outlets for Erling Haaland, they only have one on Fiifi or Beshel. Immediately the boy said those words that he said last week. Bekacho said, "We did Pep in some no kind. We did action. Actually, me say Pep was annoyed."
And I think it's a boy now so call Pepper.
No, Sisi
had to play.
Sisi had already okay say their last season, right? Yes. I'll be shocked. And there was something I'm very public. Also, I'm not public. And people last week say, "On your chamber, no boy, neighbor will talk. I'll put my hand around him."
But South Americans, normal.
Yeah.
I'm just moving this about no.
Yeah.
And he always or no best second fiddle to Obia. Always there's a movie on no team. Always or best starter. And don't forget, oh, Argentina, of which enter. Yeah, no mess back.
You see, at Atletico de Madrid, Omo lose two main strikers. Emo Biarefi, and yet Alvaro Morata and Kwaneko. Memphis Depay contract in the end. And Omato another center forward aba. They were thinking between Artem Dovbyk and a Solot. No, Dovbyk has moved to AS Roma. They've brought in the Solot guy. Now, Julian Alvarez a like for like replacement for Alvaro Morata, but our more goes than him. El Chavo, the coach of Atletico de Madrid, is also an Argentine. In the team, there are two Argentines in there that consistently through Copano. No, I'm not the team say, Omra, no, Atletico de Madrid. Rich, me problem you now will do. We say, oh, City photo on 17 million per Richardo. Rich, 17 million per in City for the turn. And then, I'm going to 75 million pounds. So the euros are. We are entering with add-ons almost 95 million euros. Almost 81 million euros thereabouts. And look at all of these things. City for I am calculating just 17 million a couple of seasons ago. Now I'm already a jar to so I'm just kind of Atletico de Madrid for them. If River Plate and a buy at River Plate or we need Copa Libertadores no in 2018. Copa America, 2018-2019, Super Copa Argentina 2019, Recopa Santa America 2019, Argentina Primera Division 2021, Trofeo de Campeones 2021, Oba City Obejid, Premier League 22-23 and 24 season no, and FA Cup 2022-2023, Champions League 2022-2023. Wajin SOGBA, Wajin World Cup no with Argentina, Wajin Copa America, Wajin CONMEBOL UEFA Cup of Champions 2022. The boy, he has seen it all in Premier League in him. Into a case of now, whilst they were doing all of these things, in 103 games, was 36 goals for Manchester City and 18 assists. He has quality. And you can't take anything away from him.
But to go back one, Atletico Madrid.
I think it's about one.
But to go most go.
Yes.
Okay, it's coming to the door,
yes. They have good money.
Around 120
now, clubs now Spanish La Liga. Atletico Madrid is one of the most stable clubs in the Spanish La Liga. One of the most stable clubs in the Spanish La Liga. Almost stadium redevelopment in Chebia. So they get a lot of money from France Stadium.
Wonder.
And yeah, and they be almost so many money well.